Hi, I'm Lebron James, the chosen one. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. I was born on December 30th, 1984 in Akron, Ohio. My parents had just split up and my dad wasn't really in the picture. So it was just me and my mom, Gloria, who raised me on her own. She worked 2 or 3 jobs at a time, whatever she had to do to make sure that I had everything I needed. To say that my mom is strong is an understatement. She's the strongest person I know. Basketball was my passion from the time I could walk. All I ever wanted to do was play basketball. I would spend hours and hours every day shooting on a court. The first one was at my grandmother's house. Then when I got a little bit older, I started playing organized ball and I played AAU basketball. I was lucky because there were great parks and recreation programs in Akron where I could play. Growing up, I didn't have a lot of money, but I had the support of my family, especially my mom and my grandmother. They pushed me to be the best I could be. In high school, I played for St. Vincent St. Mary. I knew I was good, but I never imagined I'd be famous. When I was a junior in high school, I started getting noticed by people outside of Ohio. They started calling me the chosen one, and when I was a senior, I was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Even though I was only 17 years old, I knew what people expected of me. I had the pressure of being the #1 recruit in the nation, but I also had the responsibility of being a good role model. I was a Christian. I tried to live my life the right way. When the time came to go to college, I decided to skip college and go straight to the NBA. On June 26, 2003, I was selected as the first overall pick in the draft by the Cleveland Cavaliers. It was a dream come true. I was going to the NBA. I was going to Cleveland. It felt like destiny. My first year in the league, I was named Rookie of the Year. I was averaging over 20 points a game and the Cavs were winning. Everything seemed to be going perfectly until I broke my wrist. I was out for months and the team wasn't doing well. When I came back, I led the team in scoring and was named to the All-Star game. But we finished the season with a losing record and missed the playoffs. Over the next few years, I continued to improve. I was named to the All-Star team 6 more times and was selected as team captain 4 times. I led the league in scoring twice. In 2007, I led the Cavaliers to their first NBA Finals appearance in team history. We went up against the San Antonio Spurs. Tim Duncan and the Spurs were too much for us and they won in 5 games. Even though we lost, it was an amazing experience and it motivated me to work harder. I spent 7 years in Cleveland trying to get back to the finals, but we couldn't get past the second round of the playoffs. I wanted to win a championship so badly. It hurt not being able to do it in Cleveland. I remember thinking if I could just get to the finals, I could finally relax. In July 2010, I decided to join the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh joined me and we quickly became one of the most dominant teams in the league. In 2012, we won the NBA championship. In 2013, we won back-to-back championships. I was named Finals MVP both times, but I knew that some people weren't happy that I left Cleveland. So in 2014, I returned home. I promised the fans that I would bring them a title. I knew that it wouldn't be easy, but I was determined to make it happen. In 2016, we made it to the finals. We were down 3-1, but we didn't give up. We came back and won 3 straight games. We were NBA champions. It was everything I dreamed it would be. I was named Finals MVP. In 2018, I moved to the Los Angeles Lakers. It was a new challenge and I was excited about it. The following year, we were supposed to be playing in the finals, but we lost in the bubble. I was devastated. I thought it might be my last chance to win another championship. In 2020, we made it back to the finals. We played the Miami Heat. It was an intense series, but we won. It was the 6th championship of my career, and I was named Finals MVP for the 4th time. As I look back on my career, I am filled with gratitude. I have been blessed beyond anything I could have imagined. I've met amazing people and accomplished more than I ever thought possible. I've learned that hard work and dedication can make your dreams come true. And I hope that my story will inspire others to never give up on their dreams. Thank you.